Hello. Oh, thank you for the host. Oh, you haven't played Mass Effect yet? Oh, it's a good one. I mean, if you like story stuff and good characters and dialogue and well, sci-fi. I know you've been playing Dragon Age and Witcher and stuff like that. I still like fantasy. I just sci-fi is more my thing. But I will be doing Dragon Age eventually. You know what? I will just switch to that. There we go. Oh, well, there was the remainder of the alert. I need to put alerts on that screen. All right. Now, I have successfully recruited everybody over the last 2 streams, which means now is going to be a series of like side missions / loyalty missions. And as I said before, loyalty missions are some of the best, missions in this game, in my opinion. I think they're just written well. It focuses on each individual character and builds on them. Mass Effect had them, but they were very, very limited. Like Rex's was get his armor. Garrus was, stop that guy that he wanted to stop. But it was very limited. In this, it's more personal. And also, they're all different. It's not just combat. Garrus is being like a morality thing. Jacob's dealing with a past thing. Like, they're all, especially, and Morden's. Although Morden's has a lot of action in it. I mean, it's Morden. It's also on Tachanka, so. And I was going to start things off with the first loyalty mission I unlocked. Jacob. Oh, and I also did some planet scanning. In my off time. I couldn't do too much. Because the thing that this game is, this game has something that Mass Effect 1 does not have. And that is a way to see if you've looked into a system or not. So as you can see, I have 0% of this system surveyed. That's very helpful because it lets me know I haven't been here yet. The reason why I didn't do a lot of scanning is I could only scan in systems I've unlocked so far. Because I didn't want to go somewhere and then forget that I've done it. Actually, I was going to say yes, but, well, actually, yes. All of them have that. The first one has Liara, who is the blue one. And then, well, like in the first game, there's only 2 love interests per character, whether you're male or female Shepard. Oh, yeah, she's in this. Her name is Morinth. But yeah, she's in here. She will not be joining my team this time, because that's more of a renegade choice, but in next playthrough, she will be there. And of course, being in the system for the first time, I have to read about him. Hey, Silver. How are you doing this Friday? You're just in time to once again hear me read and fumble over my own words. All right. Laban. Laban is a desert world with sea upon sea of scorching hot iron oxide wearing away marbleized cliffs. Its atmosphere is thick and layered with significant levels of oxygen trapped under an upper helium layer. Initially, surveyors detected trace iridium from orbit, only to find a surprising archaeological discovery. The iridium came from bunkers on the surface, blown apart by Dreadnought-class weapons. Ooh. Oh, that's fine. I ramble so much that anything is going to interrupt me. So don't worry about it. And actually, sometimes the chat can get me back on track. Like, I'll be talking about something stupid, and it's like, oh yeah, I was doing that. Ooh, out of work early, eh? You know the funny thing is, and you did call me out on it in Discord, I mentioned that tonight's stream was probably going to be a little shorter than normal. I literally said that about my last 2. And they went longer than normal instead of the same or even shorter, so we'll see. I do have a friend that's streaming Final Fantasy X for the first time tonight, so I kind of want to join in on that. I will not be done before she starts, because she starts in an hour, but we'll see. The logical conclusion was that the civilization on Joab had reached Laban, and its outposts here were destroyed to make their extermination complete. Ooh. So another example of A society being wiped out with barely any evidence. That sounds familiar. Anything cool here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's always fun when you get out of work early, especially when you weren't expecting it. A small gas giant, Mizraim, is primarily hydrogen and methane around a rocky core. There is no remaining trace of the civilization from Joab on Mizraim itself, but debris orbiting the planet indicates that artificial satellites were once in place before being destroyed. And get out of here, little arrow. With the controller mod installed, this does nothing. So I'm just going to move it out of the way. There we go. There we go. I've noticed occasionally, the one thing I've noticed where the controller mod doesn't work quite right, if I go to a planet and I hit scan, you have to hit B to stop that, and then B to leave orbit. And sometimes that just messes up. Actually, I scanned right after my stream on Wednesday. I got it out of the way. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it right now. I scanned some. I only went to systems that I've already been because I didn't want to I didn't want to forget I'd been somewhere. Like if I went somewhere random and it said 100% scanned, I didn't want to not go there again. Oh, right now I'm just looking around. I love the detail in this game of just like the planet information. So whenever I go somewhere new, I just look at it. I'm here to help Jacob though. I'm going to be doing loyalty missions this stream. So first step is going to be Jacob's. Do I need any fuel? Nope, I do not. Goliath. Well, fitting name for a gas giant. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Goliath's orbit takes it near the system's mass relay, a useful event for drive core discharges and automated helium-3 refueling platforms. Unfortunately, its orbit is currently taking it away from the relay, and it will continue this inconvenience for the next 3 galactic standard years. So it's like having a gas station next to a entrance. It's doing it now. I can't exit orbit. It won't let me. Come on. I want to leave the planet. There we go. And oh, there it is. I somehow missed it.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, anomaly detected. Job is a 2-mooned habitable planet that is most well known for its mass extinction event. Anyway, that was already mentioned. Thousands of years ago, Job was home to a primate-like spacefaring civilization, as well as abundant flora and fauna. However, this can only be deducted from time capsules put into the ground well outside habitation centers. All cities and detectable dwellings were targeted in a mass orbital bombardment that turned them into vapor. Little overkill. The resulting dust shroud killed all photosynthetic life and all fauna dependent on it. Today, humans have recolonized the planet and are rapidly producing their own species. They're producing their own species, beginning with cyanobacteria and heterotrophic bacteria to bring a suitable level of oxygen and nitrogen for respiration. Travel advisory. Atmospheric pressure at sea level on Job is double that of Earth. Visitors with upper respiratory infections, emphysema, cancer, or a history of thoracic, I can read, surgery should consult their physician before landing on the planet. Ooh, there's something here.
Coming around for a second patrol.
Now, I know I said this was going to be a loyalty mission stream. I am not going to go out of my way to find side quests, but it's literally here. And since I've already looked at the system, I might miss it later. I mean, if this civilization was wiped out of existence like that, I mean, Reapers, right? What other civilization is going to just vaporize them?
Bastards didn't know what hit him.
But yeah, the reason why I didn't scan before in other systems is because I don't want to miss out. I don't want to like see like, oh, I've already been there. So I'm going to do this mission real quick.
Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors.
I have found something.
Ooh. Mercenary activity detected on planet surface. Communications may match Blue Sun's encoding protocols. Possible location for rumored site of illegal archaeological activity. Ooh. Okay, what team am I going with? This is a short mission, but I'm still bringing a certain team. Now remember the rules for the team picking. I pick the first person, chat picks the second person, and we think of a team name. Oh, we haven't used Samara yet. Why not? And since that's my pick by default, who should I bring with Samara, and what's a good team mechanic here? So she's full biotic, I'm full tech. I wouldn't mind someone who's good at combat. Honestly, Samara's a hard one to think of team names for. Because let's face it, her personality is a little, well, non-existing. Actually, in this game, no, I'm not bringing Miranda. All last stream, people kept telling me to bring Miranda as punishment for something. Not bringing Miranda. This is Miranda. She's a biotic human. And I was going to say, Heatherly, there really is no healer in this. This is something interesting. Because this game is like half shooter, half RPG, the only roles there are like, are they biotic, or basically a mage or a caster, and are they tech, which is also a caster, but different abilities. And then you just have combat. Or at least it's a short mission. But hey, remember what I said before, though? Any people that went on previous missions are exempt for next time. So I don't have to bring her next time. Yay. Oh, and the team name's already set for us. See, Miranda and Grunt were already team top heavy for certain reasons. And we already talked about how Samara is now in that team. So, yep. We already have the team name for us. All right. Yeah, I like throw and pull. They're both just good crowd control moves. Using those channel points, huh? Against me. I'm still thinking of ideas to add to the channel points. I haven't messed with it yet. We've had a few good ideas in chat so far. I need to add them. Although that Steam controller one is going to be like 1,000,000 points, because I hate that thing. Oh, Reeve is amazing. Well, technically, Miranda has a twin sister. And yeah, we were trying to think of interesting ideas for channel points. And one of them was, of course, I'm the idiot who brought it up. I brought, I don't know. I don't know. But see, I've seen different things. Some people have things with, see, I don't have a webcam. So I have a couple streamer friends that do certain things. Actually, well, thing is, I don't think I can do it. Oh, thank you for the host music. Yay. As far as I know, when it comes to subscriptions, even if the person who owns the channel gifts a subscription, it still costs $5. And I'll be honest, I'm a little broke right now. In the future, I would definitely do that thing where it's like, oh, I can like gift a subscription for a month with a certain amount of channel points. That'd be fine. But right now, it's like, I have no money. Yeah, Reeve is amazing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save those for the loyalty missions, then I can just dump it in Reeve. I like Reeve. Oops. Well, at least I have 5 points saved. Samara, what you got? Oh yeah, I forgot she's a biotic that uses an assault rifle. That is fine. It's fine. We're all good. It's just a Patarian smoking. So this is the Blue Suns. I mean, it's kind of obvious. They're blue. I think the Eclipse are yellow, and Blood Pack are just Vorcha and Krogan. All right, first combat of the day. I'm sure I'll do great. I am playing on the second highest difficulty, so if I die, well... Samara, wow, Samara, what are you doing? Why are you being so aggressive?
Gotcha.
I'm not playing on casual. Get behind cover. No, I don't like killing Turians. Humans? Nah, they're humans. Go blitzball. Ow. Once again, I'm a little impatient. Oh, thank you for the bits, music. Thank you. Oh, it actually told me this time. Thank you for the 40 bits. The stream is full of hearts.
This will occupy them.
That's not going to curve. Oh, it did. It curved properly. Look at that.
Firing now.
One left. Never mind. No. Once again, I don't like killing... Oh, no. PC version has been a glitchy mess when it comes to standing on stuff. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Oh, speaking of emotes, I'm still waiting on my first emote to be approved. It has been a little over 3 weeks. I've been told that it is a little long for approval, but we'll see. It's my first one, so I would assume that, like, maybe the more emotes you get, the faster it is approval, maybe? I know that partnered people get their approval very quickly. Huh. Oh. Samaros is taking a break. Oh, poor Samara.
This will put them down.
She'll be fine. Of course, I'm left with Miranda. Yay. I mean, Miranda has Slam eventually. Slam is nice. I see... Let's see. My chat's kind of, like, small. I can't even... I see... I believe that is a Zelda shield. I can't quite tell what the first one is. And the second one is a sword. Alright, Miranda, let's do this.
Lost shield.
I'm not very good with, that... Okay, yeah. When I thought that might have been from Final Fantasy VII. I couldn't tell, though, from here. Yeah, I was trying to think of ideas for emotes. I'm not the greatest at artistic stuff like that, so it took me a while to figure out one. It's more based on what I need to do more when I play. Save the game. My friend made a save emote for me. Ow. See, one of the cool things is, I have a lot. I know a lot of people that are pretty decent at making artistic stuff. It's really weird how that works out. It's like a world balance thing. I am terrible at that stuff, and I happen to know a lot of people that are good at it. And my problem is coming up with ideas. But oh, think of something that matches the channel. Like, I mean, my channel really doesn't have any kind of theme.
Firing now.
Ah. Alright, Samara, you good? No. And here comes my bad aim. What a way to die. I'm surprised her body stayed there.
This should scramble their systems.
See, that's the thing. I don't... Ooh, now see? So like that, like, I don't know. I'm just kind of boring. Like, it's like I know one friend that has, one of her channel point things, and her sub badge is actually, energy drinks. Stuff like that. I think I know someone else that has a coffee thing. But I actually don't drink coffee. It's like, I should get a water bottle. That's all I drink right now. You gotta be almost dead. Wow. This, I will, in my defense, my aiming is a little worse than it normally is. I will just, yeah.
Nice.
It's honestly a good reason why it's a good thing I'm an engineer. I have abilities I can use that lock on. Yay, Samara's back. Ooh. Commander Santiago, hope you are doing well. We require your services once again in the transport of ourselves, our equipment, and our recovered artifacts. I've dispatched a representative to meet you regarding the details of the transaction. Given the sensitive nature of our cargo, we expect discretion in this matter. Alright. Dr. Farron, of course you can count on us to offer you escort and transportation. We have sent men and ships your way in good faith. So whatever's going on here, they got the Black Suns to provide protection. And I mean, just through normal, just streaming like normal, you unlock, at some point when your channel grows and you get more emote slots at some point, it gives you time to think. I was able to think of one, and that'll be good for a while. But I literally just said it, didn't I? I am notorious for not saving my game enough. And in games that don't have autosave, I'm screwed. Like old school RPGs. So we made the emote a save sphere from Final Fantasy X. My favorite Final Fantasy.
My shields are down.
I don't know why I did that. I think I was trying to just bump it. Oh. It's funny because if I made emotes like a couple years ago, or even just a year ago, Samar's dead again. Like I was a big fan of pizza. I mean, who isn't? I always joked that because I grew up on Ninja Turtles, I have some kind of like thing built into my brain about pizza. I don't die that much. Maybe. Maybe I do.
For the Blue Suns.
Okay. He's just gonna let me do this to him. The auto aim is pulling my aim a bit, so that's why I missed a couple once or twice. All right, well this was yep, that was a hard fight. But I've been on a diet the last 10 months. So I haven't had pizza in 10 months. I don't think there was any point in my life I didn't have pizza. In like, once I had the ability to drive, so we'll say 16, I don't think I've ever gone like more than 3 months without some pizza. Pizza withdrawal. It's a thing. Oh, this. Oh, okay. I didn't even see these guys. Okay.
Time to die.
Okay. Please don't come over here.
Overload deployed.
That was weird. He hit me for a second, but I'm behind cover. Oh, I am in trouble. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, my team saved me there. The AI in this game is definitely better than it was in Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1, sometimes your teammates just did nothing. They just stand there. Oh, this guy's a lieutenant. He's tough. Never mind. Actually, I have a friend of mine working on a second emote. Just for later. But to be fair, that idea... that was because of someone else in the chat. Oh. Okay. Ooh, Prothean. Protheans love their pyramid shapes, don't they? Oh. Well, this is a callback. And that was a bit of a spoiler. Interesting. I forgot there was a side mission that literally shows you that. Recover Prothean Relic. Eliminated Blue Sun's presence at dig site. Simple enough mission. Now, Jacob, we're going to go help you. And by the way, I know we had Tally and who was it? It was Tally and Miranda was Team Daddy Issues. Jacob's in that team too.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
Maybe both.
A lot of women like bad boys.
That is a dirty stereotype. In my case, it happens to be true, but still. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Yeah, it won't be romancing Kelly. That's a weird romance. It doesn't lock you out of other romances, and it's just a weird one. It's a weird mechanic in the game where you have to seduce her to feed your fish, basically. Oh, fish. Fish. Oh, no. Not my fish. I think they're dead again. No. No, I need to feed my fish emote. Oh, they're alive. Okay, whew. Nom nom nom. What? I think we talked about that last stream. That'd be such a specific emote to have. Feed your fish emote. It only works in Mass Effect 2. Because in 3, you can buy a fish feeder. Alright.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Garrus. Now Garrus wants to talk to me. Entire game, I've been wanting Garrus to talk to me. Something tells me we're going to unlock a loyalty mission. That's the cool thing. By doing a loyalty mission, I'm going to unlock other loyalty missions. By the time I'm done, it's going to be like 3 streams of just doing loyalty missions, and I'm fine with that.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Yep, went to the Space McDonald's. Got everyone some burgers. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Even though it's been 10 months since I've had burgers and fries and like pizza and stuff, there are still days where it's like, I could just go get some right now. No one would know.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the Mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the Mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
See, I feel sorry for Garrus. Garrus has always been stuck in Shepard's shadow. And the fact that Shepard can lead a team to victory without losing anyone. And then Garrus attempted to be Commander Shepard when Shepard was dead. And he failed and lost his entire team. That's rough.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Anytime, Garrus. My best space friend. Oh, I'm not looking at the ground again. That's a first. Okay, Jacob. Now I'm gonna help you. It'd be funny if it was just a running joke. It's like, oh, there's something else to do here. Oh, piece of candy. And I just don't help him. But no, I'm gonna help him.
No messages for you, Commander.
I can't not do it. You know what I mean? Even on a Renegade playthrough, I have a hard time not doing the loyalty missions because it's just a team building thing. It's like they ask for my help, I want to help them. They agreed to help me in a suicide mission. I can help them solve their issues. Oh, there's only 2 planets here to read. Well, okay, I can pronounce that. 2175 AR2. Still formally unnamed, this planet is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 21 moon-sized objects. Alright. It makes sense these aren't named because, you know, this happened in an uncharted territory.
Anomaly detected.
No, I did not die. I did unlock Garrus's loyalty mission, though. That'll be fun later. 2175 Aya. Alright. Opened in 2171, Rosetta Nebula's mass relay was previously on the list of forbidden connections that led to uncharted space. Why was it forbidden? The small planet named after an Asari scientist didn't appear on galaxy maps until 4 years later. The little data available comes from one far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a remote white dwarf. That's this. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of Alpha Draconis. It has oceans of liquid water and thin nitrogen oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible this is an as yet an unexplored garden world. Ooh.
General distress. MSV Earth's back. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress.
Huh, that's the distress signal that Jacob was talking about from his father's ship.
General distress.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Well, there you go. Well, obviously I have to bring Jacob with me. But I need to bring somebody else. Alright, here we go. And you know what? I'll count Jacob as mine, because I chose to do Jacob's mission. So, I need somebody else to go with him. I believe the only 2 teams we know that Jacob can fit on, that we had a team daddy issues, which means I could take Tally. And Miranda's on the team too. I'm not bringing Miranda. I literally just brought her. She is exempt. Luckily. There's also him and Garrus are on a team. I actually don't have a good name for that team yet. I think someone in Discord recommended Law and Order. Because I mentioned if there's anyone on the team that kind of has that like ex-military or ex-law enforcement, it's Garrus and Jacob. So that kind of makes sense. But let's make a new team. Who should I bring with me? I mean, we have biotics and he has biotics and I have engineering, so it's pretty well-rounded team already. I can pretty much take whoever. Haven't used Jack in a while, or Kasumi, or Zaid. Not sure. Could make it easy on myself and just bring Tally. That way I don't have to think of a name. Oh, I forgot to look at the new skins that might have unlocked. Ooh, that's not bad. And ran it back to our normal one. Yep. Wow. I feel like that suit's a little busy. It's a bit much. Oh, I'm doing that one. I'm good with that. You know, Jacob's already on 2 teams. So I think I'll just go with, once someone has been on like 2 different teams, I'll just kind of stick them together. So I'll bring Tally. Tally's my friend. She's best Quarian. I forgot he had barrier. It's a weird ability to stick on him. I wouldn't have thought that he would have that. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, Jacob. It is pretty looking. Is it possible we found a paradise?
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
All right, time to scavenge some equipment.
And mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
This place kind of reminds me of the last area you go to in one of the last in Knights of the Old Republic, with the ship parts everywhere in the ocean.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Yeah, the stuff that happens on this planet is pretty messed up. Yeah.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Oh, I can steal their money. Priorities. Could look for survivors. Could, do a lot of things. Oh. There it is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's right to reset. Oh, I'm losing that on money. Come on. Wait. Oh, that's right. I gave him... Wait a minute. What shotgun? Oh, he has that new shotgun. I forgot that when I picked it up, I think it automatically puts it on him.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
I think that's everything in here. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to the AI beacon thing over here, which I believe someone mentioned in Mass Effect 1 stream, that the AI that this thing is the same as the one that you have. Oh, I already did that. Why did I do that? Quiet, you. Oh, thank you for the subscription.
We will defeat them.
Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Yeah, thank you. It will help. It will. I mean, like I said, if I can get to that second emote slot, I have an ID for that one.
Rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237
Wait, that's
days,
weird.
7 hours.
Okay, all right, you. Silver, thank you for gifting it. Sorry about that. The alert doesn't specify. Yeah, the alert does not specify when I see it, but it does in chat. So thank you for gifting Heather the gift emote or gift emote. I mean, that's what it is. And as soon as I get it, gift subscription.
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues. Unsafe deceleration. Local food and neural decay. Beacon activation protocols.
I also need to, I've been working on sub-badge ideas. So far, I haven't gotten anything to work because they're just so small. Like, it's just, you think it'll work, and then you put it on Twitch and test it, and it's just, all the details gone. So unfortunately for now, anyone who gets a gifted sub is going to have the standard Twitch purple star, but I am working on that. All right.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
So the ship crashed, Captain died, and Jacob's father took over.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
It's a good robot way of saying going too fast.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
That's a scary thought. Landing on a planet and having to eat food that you know messes with your brain and makes you forget stuff. Although I think it mentions later that it might have been a different effect, whether you were male or female.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must have.
All right. So they fixed the beacon after a year, activated it, and then it was deactivated for almost 9 years.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue...
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
Thank you, Shepard. I've been spotted. Oh yeah, after this mission I need to... Well, I'll let... Yesterday I let Jay decide. Someone in chat can help me dress for success. Okay, alright. I am not a soldier. I can't take hits like that. I keep doing that, don't I? So we had my usual like black and red, and now we have Jay's blue and green. We're gonna have to figure out something else.
Deploying combat drone.
I don't know what's with... Oh, okay, Jacob. Thank you. Jacob, stop, please. Now look at Tally go. I forgot both my teammates have shotguns too. That's actually pretty cool.
Shields have failed.
I don't know. Let's think of a color scheme while we're on the mission. We can mess with the armor, the actual like armor types and the pieces, but we can think of a color scheme. I'm stuck on something. Her. I was just stepping all over her. I tackled her to the ground. Honestly, that tackle was very aggressive. I feel like I would have hurt her. Well, if you're specific with just Gen 3, Metagross. But if you're talking about in the game, meaning Gen 1, 2, or 3, probably Caesar. I'm a sucker for steel types.
Got one.
Come on over.
Oh, speaking of Pokemon Emerald, that's gonna be tomorrow. Oh, he just fell to his death, didn't he?
These people didn't have neural
Nope.
decay. They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
But, I always had that question, like, if you could be a gym leader or an Elite Four member, why not? Like, what
Strip
type would you be? I'd pick
Tech's
Steel.
wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
So, neural decay affects memory, but these people, like he said, were just nuts.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Well, Metagross is blue and gray. I already used blue, but it's a different kind of blue. Or I could always go with his shiny color, which I think is gray and yellow.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
That's possible, but the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Yes, I didn't even read that yet. I was looking to say that, like, that's not a good sign. When you land somewhere and people are pointing at you saying you have his face, you are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
A decent explanation would be he was saving the food for himself and the officers while, it's triage. It's like what the Prothean VI did, cutting off the power to, like, certain workers and then just going up the ladder. His face is cursed. Hey, if I could maybe... Oh, him and Garrus, instead of being team whatever, like team, like Law and Order or whatever we had, it could be like team, because Garrus had his face hit by a rocket and it's all messed up, and Jacob has a cursed face. It's like team bad face. Alright, where am I going? Uh-oh. The robots are here.
Hostile spotted.
Your captain. Backup systems engaged. System failing. Critical system damage. Requesting.
Oh, I just noticed I have fire bullets. I didn't even mean to... I forgot to put them on, but Jacob did it for me.
Careful. Backup systems engaged. System failing. Requesting assistance. Backup systems engaged.
These robots are talkative.
He's gunning down his own crew to keep control? That's horrible.
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
Oh, Jacob's not ugly. He just has a cursed face. Ooh, a doctor. Maybe they can... Maybe she can tell me.
You could end... You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Yeah, there's some messed up stuff happening here. I mean, any male crew members who had to eat the food went a little crazy, and he had most of them killed, and the women became complacent, and now he basically killed the other people, and basically he has his own harem of women who can't remember stuff. So, Jacob, it's not looking great for your dad.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Yeah, it makes sense at first to have the higher-ups and people that can fix the beacon, all that stuff, like to not eat the food first and use the rations, but it was fixed like 9 years ago. So
does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Yep, Jacob's dad has created this civilization, and time to tear it down.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
On it, Jacob. No. Team, my face is tired. That's never going to go away, is it? Candy, the fork, top. Fork. Oh, okay. Jacob, please move.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
It looks like the old bodies were posed like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
And unfortunately,
Get ready to fight.
Jacob's father has mechs. I'd imagine that the neural decay from the plants, not only would it make them a little more aggressive, make them forget, I'm sure it would affect their ability to fight. You know, to strategize, to your aim, your I don't know, like your reasoning, your judgment.
He had plenty of choices.
Okay, so we have an idea for a color scheme. I guess the next loyalty mission I should do is Miranda's, because that's the next. Like, that's the next one I unlocked. I might as well do them in that order. Oh, Tally. No, Tally. I need to romance you still. Oh, pull is pretty cool looking. Like, they just that little stretch move. Also, I know I said I'm going to try to use all the teammates pretty evenly, but if someone is already, I'd say like someone, I want to make like 5 different teams with like all one person in common. That's why I brought Tally. Jacob is already in a team with Garrus, and he's already an honorary member of Team Daddy Issues for obvious reasons. So unless there's another team that he could fit on,
Excuse me.
he'll just stay in these. Oh, okay. Oh no. I don't know what it is with the deaths in this game, but just like the slow. Okay. Alright. Well, guess who didn't save it? I literally just said it's funny when people die and they slump over, and that's what I did. I'm sure it auto-saved it a good part. Yeah, this isn't bad. See, I'm lucky. I'm playing the PC version, where the autosave looks to be pretty good. Oh, gotta examine the bodies again.
It looks like the old bodies were posed like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
Shield down.
Yeah, I checked it. I check it every now and then. It still says, if you hover over it in my dashboard thing, it still says it's pending.
Combat thrown away.
So I guess it's just taking a while. Ow. Wait, I have... Well, Tally has AI hacking.
One down.
Okay, although Tally loves to spam, that's good. But I can never use her abilities when I want to because she uses them. Ah, get away from me. I still love the fact that Tally has a shotgun as an engineer. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. That's 2 deaths. I'm doing good. Alright, we know the drill now. Look at the bodies. This makes me wonder. I'm trying to think what my favorite loyalty mission is in this game. But there are so many different kinds. Like, they usually all have combat. But I like how there's just a different, mix of things. Morden's is pretty much all combat, but then you have like the moral implications of, do you keep the data, do you not? We're talking about curing magenophage. Is it you get to talk about to Morden? You see how he doesn't regret it at all? It's a weird conversation to have when you like the character Morden. You'll mention like, oh man, the genophage is stupid, and he's like, no. He doesn't regret it until later.
Requesting assistance. Nice.
All right. I already missed Morden on my team for cryo. Also, just because it's Morden. Samara's is really interesting. I mean, it introduces a new character too. Then Miranda's introduces her twin sister and all that, and then the betrayal thing, and I don't know, like to me, every loyalty mission has some cool stuff to it. And Tally's is one of my favorite. Not only, like, Tally's is probably my favorite for many reasons. One, it's Tally. 2, it gets you into like Quarian politics, and you meet all the different Quarian admirals. It introduces a lot of characters that are going to play a part in 3. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tally's loyalty mission is going to be the one that I don't do until later. Because I'm going to bring Legion to it. As long as you do everything beforehand, you can do Tally's loyalty mission and then do Legion's loyalty mission. And then you have just enough time to save everyone. You can do 2 missions, and those are the 2 I do. Nope.
Subdue and suppress.
Couple left. Yeah, also, like, certain things don't draw her out. In typical video game fashion, sometimes you can just spam the A button, basically. It's like, oh, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this. There are things that, according to Samara, anyway, she will not like. Like, picking a fight with someone she finds boring. But if you defend yourself or somebody else, she likes it. All right. Woo. Oh, hello. Oh, I think he's stuck. Here, let me help you. Yep, he's not stuck anymore.
had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
And Jacob, that is why you are on Team Daddy Issues. Tally and Miranda have invited you. They funny, they have like a recruitment thing. It's like a little Spectre ceremony. You know, it's like, Jacob, now that you found out what happened to your father, you are now an honorary member. Like you're on the team. Oh yeah, I forgot. Whee!
My shields are down.
Ow. You think as an engineer I had better shields, right? I don't even remember if it works that way in this game. In the first game, when you put more points into I think it was Overload, it gave you better shields, and so did the class specific thing, I think. In this, I don't even know if it's different. This is the interview. Thing is, I guess I might have put him on the team a little prematurely, but knowing what happens...
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Well, 10 years getting what you want, I guess it can warp people. So then Jacob is going to have some messed up situations. He's going to have to talk to a therapist or something, because he's going to wonder if he was put in the... He says to himself he would never do this, right?
Incoming.
Like a normal person. But then he has to ask himself,
hostile drone!
If he was in the same situation, would things have turned out the same? And that is one of the most messed up things to think about. Not great cover, but I'll take it. That happens in some sci-fi stuff. I know there's an episode of Star Trek. There's other things like that, but I did the wrong thing. The idea that if you have like a clone or something, and they've done something like really bad, you kind of think to yourself, like, would that person had done that if they were in that position? Because they're literally you, so... Honestly, after this mission, I think Jacob... Well, I don't know. Miranda's father's pretty messed up, too. This is not great. Can I run? I'm gonna run. See ya. I'll deal with Jacob's father in a minute. I don't know. Jacob's dad has done some messed up stuff on this planet. But Miranda's father... Ooh... I'm not sure who's worse. Alright, robot, I don't have all day. Could you hurry up, please? Could you walk faster? I hear him walking. Oh, there you are. Follow me. Yeah, Tally's dad just made a mistake. Does he not come out here? Oh, sneaky programmers.
Weapons. Combat drone.
Can I just shoot through here? Wait, is that a... Oh, there's still more... Oh, never mind. There's more bad guys than just this guy. Okay. Okay. I'm just doing great in this fight. Yeah, I'm gonna switch my weapon. Alright. See, he has armor, so I would assume that Incinerate's better here than Overload, even though it is a mech. Just because of the armor. Oh, that missed. Interesting. Yeah, I can definitely see how these people would have had a problem dealing with Jacob's father, considering he has all those mechs, including this one. Uh-oh, Tally, what are you doing?
Come on over.
It's going to explode!
Oh yeah. I keep saying I would use my heavy weapon more, didn't I? And I haven't been doing it. You barely even get anything for the heavy weapons either. Like when you pick up heavy weapon ammo, when you're full, you get like 100 credits. Like, yay, I'm rich. Oh no. Oh, it's the drone. That's what was hitting me. Okay, I couldn't figure out where that was coming from. Oh, he's an engineer like me. Oh, I have my own drone. Mine's better. Oh, no, my cover.
Hey, that's not Chatika!
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Nice.
Alright, please move. Okay. Woo. There's only one guy left. Where did that come from? Oh, there's two guys left. Oh, look at that. Commander Shepard forgot how to count. Yeah, I usually use all the laser. I usually have wow. Would you stop destroying my boxes? Alright, you. Get out of here. Blitzball. Get him, Blitzball. Yeah.
We can go home. Enough with the toys.
But I usually use the collector rifle, and I'll usually use it on the end boss. After all that time, I saved it for the last boss. All right, Jacob, let's go have a chat with your dad. I'm sure he has a reasonable explanation for everything. I am stuck again. Anything else here to get? I don't think so. Okay.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
This guy's voice sounds really familiar. Nah, and it's gonna bug me now. I'm gonna have to look that up later.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Because you'd be put in jail. Oh, and did you see that, really cool thing that happened there? The people that were showing up, you see that nice little subtle nod to Tally? When it cuts back, you'll see what she's been doing the whole time. That's why she's not in the scene. It's a good way to get the non-Jacob, person out of the scene.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. but I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
That's weird. Tally's just kind of standing in the back doing nothing. Huh. But when it cuts, you see her holding them back with a weapon. Weird. I wonder if that was meant to do that.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Oh God, Shepard. Shepard.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Now she's doing it. Let's see. Survivors from AIA are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. And I got Barrier, which I won't really put points into. Yeah, that is a messed up mission. Like I said, Jacob's probably gonna be thinking, like, man, if I was in that position, would the same thing happen to me?
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Dun dun dun!
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Oh, someone's in trouble. Hey, job's done.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Everybody gets one.
Anytime, Jacob.
All right, one down. Oh, and before I go to the next mission, I have to go change my outfits. Well, outfit. I'm not gonna take the tux off. Any messages?
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Well, it looks like I won't be doing more loyalty missions. It appears I will have no choice but to do the next story mission. So, loyalty mission, I lied. Surprise, I'm gonna go to a collector ship. Hey, fish. Hey, space hamster. Alright. Time to do this. Now, what to do. I could do, let's see what I got here. No helmet. That. Oh no, Silver, since you're here. You can decide the outfit. What headpiece do you want? We've already done this one. We did that one for a bit, and that one. Anything stand out? I still really don't like this one. Let's see. This one's all sneaky. I mean, you can't really go wrong with the standard N7 helmet. You know, since I'm playing on a harder difficulty, I should probably be paying attention to the bonuses. But, you know. I don't know. I'm feeling... You know what? Yeah, I'm feeling just normal helmet. Oh yeah, I forgot to go to Ilium and buy more stuff. I can't even do that now. I'll do that when I do Miranda's mission because I have to go to Ilium to do it. All right, how about chess piece? I got the N7. I got the circle one. Aegis. Then Kestrel. Oh yeah, I still only have regular shoulder pads too. Thing is weird looking. Just You know, I'm kind of partial to the N7 logo, so I usually choose between these two. Always go like super standard. It's gauntlets. The only difference is ammo capacity, so if we're going N7, I'll at least do this one. 7. Yeah. We'll be N7 boy. Now the colors. Let's see. Pretty much that and a yellow. That is shiny Metagross. Yellow, and then let's see. Oh, that's fine. I actually need to work on the Nightbot commands and add the lurk one. Need to do some work. I think it's just the lighting. It's making it look, the top part look orange when it's not. It's hard to tell. Oh, it gets rid of the top part. I didn't realize that. There we go. Got some nice shiny Metagross colors. And now it's time to do a story mission that I wasn't planning on doing. I completely forgot about it. I knew about it 2 days ago, but I only had to do one mission for it to pop up. That is one of the things that does bother me a little bit. I understand from a story perspective, it has to be a mission that's like right now. We have to do it right now because it's timed. You know, it's like, oh, well, we just found this. But it is forcing you to do stuff you might not want to do.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Alright, what lies are you going to tell me this time?
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Fair enough.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
This part kind of reminds me of, I hate to keep saying Star Trek over and over again, but the idea of, going onto a bored cube. As long as they don't perceive you a threat, you just walk around. And they shut down to repair. I wonder if that's what they were going for. Yeah, Jacob's loyal, and look how different that costume is. You know what? I'll let him rock his new costume. Alright, this is an important mission. Important story mission. I can bring whoever I want. Who haven't I used in a bit? I haven't used Jack in a bit. Well, first pick is up to me, I guess. Let's see. Actually, I haven't really used... Well, I used Samara for that one mission. That was it. Yeah, I'll bring Jack. I have not used Jack in a while, so I'll bring her. So, now who else should I bring? Who gets to be part of her team? The only but no Miranda. For the love of God, no Miranda. And no Jacob or Tally, since I just used them. You have all the picks in the world except for those three. Let's see. Samara. Oh, Grunt, eh? God, that's, I can already tell you the name for that team. Team Scary. That is Team Scary. Or Team Renegade, whatever you want to prefer. That is Team... I gotta go with my gut, though. I'd say Team Scary. And Zaid probably belongs on that team, too. Yeah, I think Zaid's the other one that would belong on it. What anger management. Alright. Oh, sorry. I saw a name in the chat and I went with it. Do I? Yes, I do. Do I want Incinerate or Combat Drone? Go Incinerate. Yeah, see, it's been a while since I used Jack, as you can see. Shockwave is awesome. I love Shockwave. Heavy or improved? Heavy. A biotic freight train. This is just bigger radius. Do I want more crowd control or do I want heavier hitting? Being on the harder difficulties, I think I might want to go with more crowd control than anything. Yeah. And do that. Yeah, Grunt. There we go. Now, as far as weapon, this is where I get to pick a specialized weapon. I mean, I already know I'm picking the sniper rifle, but that'll be nice.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
No, maybe they didn't. Elusive Man always I don't get it. The Elusive Man trusts Shepard. He brings him back with like a
Radar
billion...
scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Anyway, he spent so much money on Shepard and trusts him to get the job done, but he keeps lying to us. Cutscene. Downside to cutscenes, when you're modding on PC, you can't really make them look much better. You know, textures in game you can mod and replace, but videos like that, I think this even has a mod where it has like improved video quality, but it still doesn't look much better. I remember back when games, I always call them FMVs instead of cutscenes sometimes. And yes, I said always and sometimes. That was contradicting.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Thank you, Edie. Anyway, like back in the days of like Final Fantasy 7 on or 8 or 9 on PlayStation, the idea that the FMVs look so good. Now we're in a thing where like the FMVs on this actually look worse.
I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
Oh, look at his helmet. Look at how like intimidating that thing looks. And then Jack just has a mask.
Same containers as on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
Nice thought, Grunt. Thanks. Now I'm just picturing humans in small areas crying for mercy. Yay, thanks for that.
What a mess. Lots of dead meat.
Probably tests. If this was the control group, they wouldn't need them when the experiment was done.
Okay, this is kind of like Mass Effect 1, where when you have two people in your party, they always need one person to say something like that, like little exposition. I think it's funny that Jack is the one doing it. You feel like both these people... I probably brought the two worst people in terms of empathy. We're seeing a ship full of dead bodies, and these two are not going to care in the slightest. Sure.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
Dead is dead. There's no such thing as a good way to go.
Whatever. Dead is dead.
They just said the same thing. Like I said, these are the two worst people I could have brought with me for this purpose. It's like, nah, they're dead. Who cares? Oh yeah, there's a fight on this ship. I remember from trying to beat it on Insanity for an achievement. I'm going backwards. It's against a Praetorian. It's not fun. Although I'm not on Insanity, so maybe it won't be so bad. That feeling of being on a board ship it kind of has this. It's creepy and alien. Oh, and this is where one of the best moments in the game is.
What? The Collectors carved one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The Collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No shit. I'm not letting the Reapers turn me into some kind of fucked up bug thing.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Oh, and here's where I get to pick a specialization. Honestly, I mean, who knows? I don't even know if it was a retcon or not. It probably was. And those statues we saw in Mass Effect 1 were probably the race before the Protheans. That were basically like their version of the Prothean. The race that was before them that was powerful. Or it could just be a complete retcon. But, of course, I did a mission earlier that kind of hinted this a bit. It's kind of a shame. It's like it kind of spoiled it if you know to look for it. It showed something that looked like a collector. Like it showed the old scene of what Shepard sees when he uses the beacon, and it showed, instead of being silhouettes, it showed Protheans, or collectors. But this was a really cool story idea. And, like, the moment you find out, because the Reapers take species and turn them into people, like the Keepers. So finding out the Protheans are the collectors it's nice. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. And now to decide what I already know. I have an SMG, so I feel like assault rifle is kind of redundant. And as far as shotguns go, I don't want to get up close anyway. So, sniper rifle. This is going to help a lot. Now, I know my aiming isn't great, but this will help a lot. Oh, and it gave me my favorite sniper rifle, too. Alright, guys, let's move out. But anyway, yeah, the idea... I don't know, I wouldn't really call it a twist, but it's just a fun piece of information they put in the game.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those weird pods.
Hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pods, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Fun to think about. The pods are full of a bunch of dead people. Probably from the colony that we tried to save, Horizon. A lot of them are probably from there. Well, we see. I think it mentioned that we saved 2/3 of the colony, plus Caden. That's nice.
Now what's this?
Oh, and I need to upgrade stuff too.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
the same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Don't worry, I have 2 very scary people watching my back for me. So I kind of wondered, do they only have one ship? I mean, I know that sounds stupid, but you only ever see the one ship? The one ship attacked you? The one ship attacked Horizon?
They couldn't fill all those pods, even if they took every colonist in the terminus. They're going to hit Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Ooh. I like the insect look. Not only do they already look insect-like, but they have like a hive thing going here with like a honeycomb kind of looking thing. Like a nest.
There, on the platform. It looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Well, spyware.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Big surprise.
We need a little help here, EDI.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
I wonder if he's assuming direct control. Oh, Grunt helping Jack up. We're all best friends now.
Connection reestablished.
All right.
I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, EDI.
We got company.
Time to use my new weapon.
It's about to get fun.
I love this thing. It just has a good feel to it.
Stop me! One down!
Oh no, it's one of the goo things. Goo bag.
Come on, EDI.
Focus on the goo bag.
Platform coming in. The forces of the universe bend.
Well, that was quick. I think that's my 3rd death of the stream. Hey, at least I get to start here. Now, can I hit them from here?
Then you'd better get it done fast, EDI.
We got company.
I don't think I can. There he is. I want that thing dead.
They're right ahead of us.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Barriers protect them from that. Carnage. Wait, that wasn't Carnage ammo. Nope, that was incendiary ammo. It's like, I like how everyone I have has incendiary ammo. I just, dude, I hate the goo bags. They're so annoying.
We are Harbinger. Give me that shot. This body's pain is irrelevant.
Oh, he didn't. I don't know if he dodged it or not. I can't tell. Oh, that is that is so bright. I can't see him. It's not a good spot to sit. Burning to death. Well, I should add a death counter. I'm gonna stay back. Just a thought. I can't get any more back than this.
Then you'd better get it done fast, EDI.
We got company.
Well, that worked. I wonder if he's just zapping them and the game programming is like, nope, they don't move yet.
Incoming.
Oh, nope, he's dead. Took him out immediately. Right. I know I said I should focus on Goobag, but I don't want to take these guys out too. I don't know what to focus on first. Oh, come on. My aiming is already bad enough. You don't have to move everything around.
Right on your ass.
They got him. You know, as bad I am at aiming in video games, you'd think I wouldn't have played Soldier this entire time. Like, I've played Soldier probably all but like 2 of my playthroughs I've ever done. Which requires you to aim. Alright, well, this is fun. Well. I have no room to maneuver. I'm just stuck.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast.
We got company.
That was bad. Alright, you.
I've lost shield.
Nothing gets in my way.
Yeah, I know who you are. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Something I should have done to begin with. Heavy weapon.
Assuming direct control.
Right, keep him busy with that, and just do this. Ow.
Pitiful. This is true power. I know. On the ground now.
Man. Grunt, I like you, man, but don't be near me, please. You're just kind of a drawing fire to me.
The forces of the universe bend to me. This hurts you.
Well. Kill him, Grunt. Kill him. Kill him, please.
You will know pain.
Fine, I'll kill him. He just went poof again.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Alright, I should be okay. I think. I say that now. Alright, goo bag going.
Right on your ass.
Oh, that is... Okay, alright. Oh no, there's another one.
Assuming control of this form.
I might want to bring Jack back. Yes, you guys sit there.
I'll get there.
Nope, that auto lock kind of threw me off.
Now, focus on Shepard. This hurts you.
Oh, they're so dead. Speaking of dead, ooh, this is going to be an interesting fight. Now, how did I not have problems with this on Insanity the first time? I'm open to ideas.
I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Where's the run? Can I just kind of leave?
We got company.
Come on, Team Scary. I need you to live up to your name and scare these people. Ah, well. Yeah, the slight auto aim this game has. Every time you zoom with the sniper rifle, it can kind of snap you to one enemy.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Nope. And then sometimes when I expect it to, it doesn't.
Stop shooting me!
You cannot resist.
I don't think Harbinger's going to listen to you, Jack. Okay. Okay.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
How did you hit me? He is really good at curving that.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I'm probably screwed. I'm probably very screwed.
This is what you face.
Get up, guys.
I know you feel this.
My Harbinger has been pretty talkative in my game so far.
We are your genetic destiny. And you cannot resist.
Okay. Wow, Jax. Wow. They are destroying me.
We are your genetic destiny.
Okay.
41% complete.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
I'm gonna have to get him up again. I'm using up all my Omni Gel, but It's all gone. My Omni Gel's gone now. Alright, I need to take as many people out as I can before the other Scion shows up. It's here.
I will direct this personally.
Gotcha.
Right. Your form is fragile. Impact shot!
Okay, I got him down to his armor. That's good. We can tear through that armor. Alright. Scion's still back there. That's not great, but because of that, the goo. Yeah, it keeps you from getting your shields back for a long time. There we go. I think it's just me and the Scion. Nope, there's something else. Oh no. I should be doing loyalty. I wanted to do loyalty missions, just nice laid-back story missions, or like character missions.
I know you feel this. Irrelevant. Your form is fragile.
I'm just gonna whittle him down. Just whittle, whittle, whittle. I'm almost out of bullets though. It's not good.
My attacks will tear you apart.
All right, the Scion looks to be just out of range right now. I think. Yep.
You cannot resist. This is what you face.
That's gonna bump me. Yep.
You will know pain.
One more hit. Yeah. Now it's just me and the Scion.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Oh no. No. I have nothing to heal my teammates with. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of everything.
I've lost shield.
This could be going better. And now the Scion can hit me.
Assuming direct control.
Wow, what an arc. He just did the same thing I did with other people. He just arced it like all the way around the cover. Oh, please tell me. I seriously doubt it, but please tell me there was a save in the middle of that fight for some reason. Nope. Okay.
Finish the download before I can override any systems.
All right, teammates, you have got to stay alive.
We got company. On it.
All right. Let's be smart about this.
They've got heavies.
I'll destroy it.
All right. Well, I mean, already took 2 of them out. Good. I know Incinerate doesn't do much against biotic the barriers, but I'm kind of just going for free damage.
Impact shot.
I'm gonna try to save as much sniper rifle as I can for the Scions in the back.
You cannot resist.
Oh, well that's right. Because every time I switch weapons, I have to do that. Oh no, Jack! Whew. Whew. Ow! Just poke up for a second.
I'll throw you like a
Whee! You know the bit when I do my randomizer playthrough, I hope I get Sentinel, 1 because I haven't played Sentinel before, and 2 just so I can have biotic abilities.
Shield down.
Oh, the Scion can hit me from here. Nope. No. Not gonna burn to death. Look at this. Look at this bullcrap. Look at this. Oh, it just. Oh, he was out of range. And Grunt's dead. No. Okay. Free damage. Am I still out of range? I am not. I know Jack's really not accomplishing much where she's sitting, but I'm afraid to move her. Alright, it's just you and me, Harbinger. And then I'll deal with the Scion. Okay, welp. Or it'll spawn another Scion. Alright. There are 2 Scions.
Sentient beings need never fear pain.
I can't shockwave them if their barrier's up. I wish I could.
You cannot hurt me.
I mean, I'm just gonna kill them all I can. Maybe since the other one spawned, it won't spawn the other one. Hopefully, okay, all right, okay. Please stop. Oh, whew, whew, whew. It disappears like an inch before my face.
Our power is unmatched.
There goes my ammo.
The dead are useless.
Nope. Okay. I'm tempted to... I think I'm going to kill the Scion first. The issue is I can't reach him with my Incinerate, so I have to use bullets to kill him. Alright, Jack, I need you to do something.
Fine,
Move here.
hide.
My attacks will tear you apart.
All my bullets.
I know you feel this.
Oh, because Grunt's dead, I can't use the ammo pack. The ammo thing.
You cannot resist.
I hope I can do it. I'm gonna be stuck here. I'll work on Harbinger a little bit. Alright, she has a... Jack has an incinerated, basically, shotgun, so she can do damage to his armor. While I continue to bug bite this thing to death.
Your form is fragile. You cannot resist.
84%.
I need bullets badly.
Get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting
There's some.
collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Alright, I think this is the last group of enemies. I'm starting to regret bringing Jack, because a lot of her stuff doesn't work against barriers. So, I'm kind of in trouble. Get down, get down, get down. Whew. Oh, that is so cheap. I hate how he can throw that thing like that and go around cover. So annoying. No. Everyone stay back here. Let's just all chill right here.
Done fast, Edie.
We got company.
This'll... I don't think I had this on earlier. This will help me kill the Scion faster.
They've got heavy.
Alright.
Assuming control of this hole. You only damage the vessel. You are vermin.
Oh, he called me vermin.
Against us. Your form is fragile.
Well, both my teammates are dead. This is going well.
Nothing stands against us. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
You know what? We'll just call this. We'll call this a do-over. Bringing Jack was a mistake. That was my choice too. She just can't do anything against anyone in here. The collectors don't have a lot of shields.
Then you'd better get it done fast. Edie.
Or a lot of health, I mean. So by the time I take down their biotic barrier, I might as well just kill them myself. Okay. Probably should have told my guys to move first. The Scion cannot reach me. So I'm going to take out these guys first. Okay, I've now learned Harbinger's the real threat.
are assuming control.
He has messed us up. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Harbinger is the definite threat.
This hurts you.
Yeah, like it's just the barriers are the problem. It takes like and once I take the barrier down, I can kind of just kill them pretty quickly myself because I have incinerating fire bullets. Okay, you're getting a little too close here.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Harbinger is such a dick. Okay. I cannot let him get close to me. As soon as Harbinger spawns, I have got to take him out. I just wish I had someone that could affect barriers more.
I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Alright, people. Someone go there. Someone go there. And give me ammo.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
We got
Okay.
company.
Incoming!
Actually, you know what? Instead of wasting the ammo on this is good against barriers. Oh. Oh, bye. Thanks for being in chat. It's been fun. I've tried Stardew Valley. I couldn't quite get into it, but I mean, I've heard it's been updated a couple times since I've done it, so might be a nice laid-back game to play. But have a good night. All right, you kill the Harbinger.
Damn it, lost shield.
As soon as I get down his barrier, he's dead. Like I can just kill him, whittle him down and kill him. Ooh. No. I don't have a lot of healy thing either.
41% complete.
All right, Grunt, get back up.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Platform coming in.
Grunt, please don't die again. Okay. Distraction, go.
Assuming control.
Nope. I really no. I don't no. Go away. I don't like it. Oh, that hurt a lot. He killed my drone so fast. Oh no, he didn't. It's still there. I thought he killed it already.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Oh wow, it's really distracting. I mean, it's not. He's not killing it either. Never mind. Jack. You, not Jack.
Your form is fragile.
Oh, well. Oh wow, I got decked. Well then, this is the whole stream right here. This stream should be titled "Fight It." This specific fight. You know.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
My downfall here is I don't have any room to maneuver.
Trouble!
Keep doing it. All right, look. Sniper rifle has ammo. I need to switch to my SMG and then have him use ammo. Okay. I also need to watch out for that Scion. He can't hit me right now.
I've got no shields.
But
my attacks will tear you apart. This hurts you. I'll put them down.
I guess I could, yeah, but I have to restart the level.
Power is unmatched.
It is true though. Jack is literally no helper.
My attacks will
like because everyone has shields. He'd be like no help.
Form is irrelevant.
Grunt's fine. The chat choice is fine. It's my choice that I'm suffering. Oh, Grunt. You're killing me, Grunt. Ooh. No, I almost had him dead. Come on. Grunt, please. Please. If my droid could last longer, it'd be nice, but it's so weak. And this is a Reaper. Sort of. Well.
Is a machine.
Welp.
This hurts you.
You know, I joke. This might be the whole stream. I was only going to stream for like 2.5 to 3 hours. This mission might just be the whole thing. What a stream.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Alright, guys. I don't know what to do with you.
Taking cover.
Grabbing cover.
What weapons are you using anyway? Shot? You know what? You know what? Switch her to pistol. Maybe she'll do more damage from a distance that way. Okay. I have fire on. Nope, no I don't. He didn't use it that time. No, I do. I can barely see it, but I do. Okay. Switch to Locust. And use it again. Ow, man.
My attacks will tear you apart. Progress cannot be halted.
Yeah, basically I need something that can take out the barriers faster. I can deal with the armor. Wow. Harbinger is he is murdering me. I definitely feel this.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Okay.
We got company.
Okay. So Harbinger's honestly, if it wasn't for the Harbinger getting so close to me, I'd be fine. So it's just him that's killing me. Well, that and when he knocks me out of cover. The issue is though I don't want to restart the level. I hate doing that, even though it'd probably be faster. I'm gonna try a few more tries. I'm being stubborn here. If I can focus on the Harbingers, I should be able to do this. It's literally just Harbinger, and there he is. Okay, just fire stuff at him, just kill him.
Control.
Okay, I already got him down to armor. And Jack is already dead.
My attacks will tear you apart. This is what you face.
Okay, Harbinger 1 is dead.
Come on, Edie.
Platform coming in.
Now I just pick stuff off. Oh yeah. Also do this.
Right.
I'll put them down.
He's not dead. No.
I will direct this
Jack,
personally.
get fucking cover. Jack, where are you going?
Direct intervention is necessary. Our power is unmatched.
They're being a good team, I'll admit that. I want to focus fire on him, but every time I try to shoot him, his buddies shoot me. As long as my little drone can keep him busy, just for a little bit. It's less he shoots me.
We are your genetic destiny.
Shield.
Nothing stands against us. If I must tell
Both my teammates are dead.
and I will.
Well, this is pretty much a death sentence, usually. But you never know. You never know. Okay, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. I have no abilities available. Grunt's dead. No. Yeah, I don't have a choice.